Welcome back to my channel. I have a little special guest here with me, Marie. Hi. I'm going to be showing you guys today how I have been surviving this winter. So this is my first winter that I've experienced in like 13, 14 years. And this time also I'm a homeowner and we had a giant snowstorm this winter. And so it has been a tough one. And I'm not gonna lie, there have been days where it's been a little discouraging because of just trying to make sure our house is okay. There's parts of it that is like easy, and then there's parts of it that's like, oh my god, we gotta replace our water heater. And it's like below freezing outside. But we have managed, we have survived, our house is okay. And I've had to change up some of my like normal routine to fit surviving winter out here. So I thought I would just kind of share the things I've been doing to survive out here. So I'm gonna show you everything that's been keeping me warm, hydrated, and sane. We have some outdoor kitties that come and visit and say hi, and we have one today. This is PJ. Hi, PJ. To help some of the outdoor kitties survive, I actually bought an outdoor heated bed. I know, look, it's PJ, everyone. We have some other cats that come and say hi, but PJ is the most frequent visitor. Hi, baby. Oh. Hello, I have some food for you. This thing is like waterproof. This is a heated bed. Oh, okay. It's insulated. It's waterproof, and kitties can come in through this little door right here, and then there's like a flap right here that they can come out of too. It's so funny. I'm like, how I survive winter, and it's like the first part of the video is how our outdoor cats survive winter. But yeah, PJ's eating some food, but he has a home and stuff that he lives at, so he's taken care of. He's okay. The other cats who come visit too, like we know where all of them live, and so it's just more like they just come and say hi. He's just looking out the window. Actually, since I'm here by the door anyways, I wanted to show you guys this. I don't know if you can, see that it's, a humidifier has been, I think, the biggest game changer in this home. But I just keep this on like all day long, and it's actually really helped with like the dryness in the home, because when you constantly have heat on and you don't have humidity in your home gets really, really dry. And it's helped with like static electricity too. The kitties have had like a lot of static in their fur, and having this on, oh my gosh, their fur is like so much better. Like they don't get static, and I don't shock them anymore, which was like horrible for a while. Here is another humidifier that we have. This is the one we use when we sleep. This also helps me wake up with less chapped lips. My skin is more moisturized, and like my throat and my nose, they're not as dry. So I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine and what I've been doing to help keep my skin hydrated. This is going to sound insane, but I have not been washing my face in the mornings. I've been using a new skincare brand called Primally Pure. The face cleanser I've been using is their clarifying bar. This is a bar of soap. It's a lot bigger, but I cut it into two so I could put one in my shower and then one by my sink, and now it's like really little. But on the instructions it says to use this once a day, so I've been like, okay, I'll just use it at night. So I'm like, whatever, just gonna try it, see how it goes. And you know, for the most part, it's been like pretty good. I'm gonna show you guys how I've been taking care of my hair and keeping my body moisturized, and I'll show my skincare routine at night later in this video. But this is what I do for like my makeup. So I use this everything spray from Primally Pure. And then right after, I go in with Kosas BB Burst. It's a tinted moisturizer and it has some skincare in it. I forget what the skincare is. See like how nice this all looks? It just feels very hydrating, like my skin is not dry. It's just like, it's a good routine. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, and if you're wondering what products and stuff I use, I have it listed on my LTK. The link will be in the description to get there, but it's under non-toxic makeup. So I finished my makeup and I changed. The one thing I didn't do is powder on my face at all, because my skin is so dry in the winter that putting powder on my face for makeup just kind of dries it out. We can't forget lip balm. This one is Ole Henriksen in the color Cocoa Cream. Another thing I've been doing to help survive winter is supplements. I really am trying to be better at taking them daily. I just forget. We've got some vitamin D. Vitamin D is important, especially when the sun is not out. The sun helps you get vitamin D, and when it's constantly cloudy, you're not getting vitamin D naturally. So, gotta take some vitamin D. We've got some curcumin, which is like turmeric, antioxidant benefits. Just, you know, trying to. These are also good. I don't take these ones every day. I actually have this on hand for when I travel and when I get sick. This is just immunity boosting, and when I have been sick, I take these along with cold medicines and stuff, and this just helps my immune system fight whatever I'm dealing with. Another supplement I'm trying to take every day but I'm not good at is this Her Package. It's just like for women's health. I'm trying to support my body with just natural supplements, but not go overboard with them, you know? Another thing that's been helping me survive the winter is John making me my coffee every single day, starting off my day with a cozy cup of coffee. And before I drink my coffee, which is more important, is I eat breakfast, but specifically I've been eating soup for breakfast. I've talked about this a little before already. Soup has been a very, very important thing for me this winter, and when I don't have soup for like breakfast in the morning, it's like my days are fine, but I don't know, there's something about starting my day off with getting so much nutrition in my body that I just feel so much better, especially when we put specific things in the broth that help with like anti-inflammatory and immunity boosting stuff, you know, just good for your body in general. Either John will make me a soup for the week, or I'll make myself a soup for the week. What? John made me this soup for this week. I would love to do a soup series on here and show you guys all the different soups I make and show you how easy it is to kind of just like make up soup on the spot with things you have in your fridge. So I do soup first and then I have my coffee.
And there is a kitty.
Wow. The tool that John was using, Ronnie got him for his birthday.
I was using like toothpicks for a lot of stuff, which actually they work really well, but this is nice because it has like the little shovel basically on it.
Little scoop.
Sometimes I'll do one of these too. I'm feeling. Boop.
Oh, it's a little heart. Thank you. An artiste. Oh, wow, that is good. Okay, so my decaf beans I'm using this week is from Methodical. I got their like 3 sampler, and then John's been using their actual caffeinated beans called Blue Boys. John and Vanessa approved coffee beans. How I've been staying warm with my clothes, like when I go outside. The main thing is layering. I have these tights, and I actually have 2 other pairs, which are dirty. So there's that. These are from Noosh, And these are the ones that are like fleece lined, right? And they like supposedly like look like your skin under, but it's like fleece lined. You know, I do use them like that, to where it's like, oh, look at me, I'm wearing tights in this cold weather, but it's fake. For the most part, this is the stuff I wear under my pants, long skirts, dresses, skirts, obviously like short skirts, you know, because it's like fake tights. These are like a really great thing to have. I also have just pure black ones that I can like wear as just like leggings and stuff with oversized t-shirts and everything, and it looks just like leggings, but they're fleece. Another thing that is really big and important, these socks. These ones in particular, they're called heat holders. So this is nice for when I'm outside helping out at the barn or riding horses or just like walking, doing stuff. I can put these on with like my snow boots or my like hunter rain boots, and like my feet will stay warm and insulated. I usually put another layer of sock under. I know they make toe warmers, but I have hand warmers that I just throw by my toes, and that is like the key to me staying warm outside for a very long time, because if my toes are not warm, then I am miserable. I have to have warm toes. Last thing about layering, I have a bunch of long sleeve Classy Network tops. They have like built-in padding and stuff, so it's very, very nice. But these, I always wear like a long sleeve with like a sweatshirt and then my coat, and I'm usually good to go. It is like really hard when you're just running errands. I made the mistake one day where I put on all of my like layers to stay really warm. I was like in my car and I'm like, ooh, it's toasty in here, I'm kind of sweating, wow. I get out and I'm like, oh, it's so cold, in my 3-second walk to the grocery store from the parking lot. And then I'm in the grocery store and I'm melting because it's so hot and I have all these layers on. And then I go back outside for 3 seconds again and get back in my car, and then it's like hot again. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, so I don't need a bunch of layers when I am like just running errands and stuff. But this is like mainly for when I'm outside doing things, riding horses, working at the barn, stuff like that. So now I'm gonna show you guys my favorite coats that I've been using that I think like work really, really well. First one is this pea coat. This one is from Aritzia. It's Babaton, the slouch coat. If you want like a fashionable coat that's warm, this one feels like it's a good one to have. But this has been like my go-to, like when I want to like feel a little like dressed up and stuff. My next go-to coat is this coat right here. This is a Columbia sportswear coat. We actually did a brand deal for these coats on our Merrill Twins channel. It's the video where we're on like an ice rink and stuff, and we're testing out the technology in the coat, because this is like insulated. It like traps the heat and keeps you really warm. This coat keeps me very, very warm as well. And as you can see, it's seen some stuff. So the hood is also really, really warm too. And there's like nice pockets. My third coat that I have been loving this winter is kind of a similar one. This is from Dover Saddlery. So this is a horse riding coat. It is really, really warm and super cute. Honestly, I get a ton of compliments on this coat. This is kind of more like a nice casual coat, and that's kind of like how I wear it, but I also wear it to ride horses as well. Hood is also really warm. My number one thing for staying warm this winter has been this heated vest. This is also for horse riding as well, but I've been using it when I'm outside working like at the barn and everything. It has this massive battery right here that you plug in to. It's like a USB port, And then, so now it's on. That's like the hottest setting, middle setting, and like lowest setting. It's heated and it's already like working, so I have to turn it off. Otherwise, it's gonna make me really hot, but this has been awesome. So another hack I've learned for this winter with keeping my hands warm is putting these on under gloves. These are just like rubber gloves, and these ones I actually bought for when I do like nails and stuff. I don't get chemicals on my fingers. You don't have to get pink rubber gloves, but you put the rubber glove on and then you take whatever glove you're wearing and then you put it on. These are my work gloves. And then you're good to go. And so what happens is with the rubber glove under the normal glove, it kind of traps in like your heat, so it keeps your hand really warm. The only downside is it makes your hand a little sweaty and then your hands become stinky. You just have to make sure you're able to wash your hands. This is my go-to beanie I've been wearing. It's also from Aritzia. This is my go-to scarf that I've been wearing as well, also from Aritzia. And then these black leather gloves are my go-to fashionable gloves to keep my hands warm. They're Coach. They're like black leather gloves, but on the inside it's wool. Every time I wear them, people are like, you look so like fashionable and stylish. And I'm like, I think it's just because it's black leather gloves. So, highly recommend. I've got like multiple different gloves for different things. That is how I've been surviving the cold with like my coats and stuff. So my like skin has been really dry in general, and same with my hair. So I'm going to show you guys what I've been using to make sure everything stays hydrated. I have been using this body wash. This is Osea's Undaria Algae Body Wash. I really like how this feels. My arms get really dry. They get like dry patches. I find that when I use this body wash in particular, it helps soothe all the dryness on my body. For my hair, I have been using several different shampoos, but this is one of them. This is called Innocence, and I'm using specifically the Hydrating Cream Hair Bath and Conditioner because my hair needs hydration in order to not dry out. I also have this repair mask from them. So I use this maybe every 2-3 showers to really condition my hair. The other shampoo and conditioner I use is this. This is from Attitude. This one is also hydrating shampoo and hydrating conditioner. This stuff is so good. It smells just so nice and light, and I really love how my hair feels after using this. I do get dandruff sometimes because my scalp just gets really dry, and I have been using the Kevin Murphy Scalp Spa Wash. However, they discontinued it, so I'm gonna have to find another scalp like treatment to help with my dry scalp. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to take off my makeup now. So I used this cleansing oil from Primally Pure, and this oil, they say wet a clean washcloth with warm water and place onto face until washcloth cools, then you wipe away. And this stuff removes my makeup really well. Now I'm just gonna gently wipe all of it off my face. I forgot to take my contacts out. This method of removing my makeup has made it so much better to remove my makeup in general. I'm gonna go shower, wash my hair, use some of the stuff I showed you guys, and I'll be right back. I showered, I'm all clean. I'm gonna show you guys what I do at night to make sure I wake up with no dry skin. Primally Pure Clarifying Mist. Clarifying serum. So this is like their acne line, but it's very hydrating. Okay, and then last but not least, the Primally Pure Clarifying Cream. This is why I put it on at night, and then I don't wake up and feel like I have to put anything on in the morning because it's so hydrating. I look like a glazed donut. So now I'm just going to brush my hair out. I wanted to show you another thing that's been helping keep my hair hydrated. It's this K18 leave-in molecular repair hair mask. And basically what you do is you shampoo your hair and you don't condition it, and then you use this mask when you like step out of the shower and stuff. And this has really helped my hair just stay healthy and not dry, avoid split ends and all of that stuff. So I have the Inner Sense leave-in conditioner, and I'm going to do 10 sprays of this into my hand. I have this Kevin Murphy Young Again serum. This has heat protectant in it. So I'm gonna do 4 pumps of that. And then this is Kevin Murphy's Hydrating Overnight Serum. This has hyaluronic acid. I'm gonna do 4 pumps of that. Okay. Start with the ends. Before I dry my hair, I'm gonna put this on my legs and arms. This is the Osea Undaria Algae Body Lotion, which has also been a huge help with keeping just my skin dry in general. And I love how this smells. My arm. Obviously I let it soak in for just like a little bit and then it's done. Before I go to bed, I usually put some Vaseline on my lips. Or you could also use like Aquifer or whatever something similar, but I just really like Vaseline in general. The other thing that I discovered while moving to the Midwest is how dry my feet have gotten. So I will put the body lotion that I just put on my feet, but also if my feet are really dry, I will use this. And this is magnesium tallow and it's whipped. So and every time I smell it, I literally want to eat it, but I can't. I don't want to do that. I put this on the bottom of my feet because it also has magnesium in it. So it should, you know, help promote like sleep and stuff. It says, and specifically this one is saying like applied to the feet / body with clean hands, best used at night for deeper sleep. And I find that if I just use this like maybe once or twice a week, my feet stay very hydrated, but I only put it at night. Anyways, so I'm going to dry my hair now, but I'm gonna end the video. Those are my like hacks for surviving the winter. Like I said before, it has been a little hard, but for the most part we've been okay. Yeah, we're doing good, and these things have helped me just feel better and feel more comfortable in my body. Like, gosh, I really forgot how like dry the winter can make your skin. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those who are in the winter season as well, stay warm, stay hydrated. Oh yeah, like one of the most important things is to drink water. So drink water, but that's kind of like a given. But anyways, everyone stay warm, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys later. Bye.